Okay, everybody, it is Battlebox time, and I'm hoping that size doesn't matter. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with Battlebox, it is a subscription box service, and it is usually geared around survival type gear. This is going to be mission number 117. So these boxes do come in tiers. You have a basic box, an advanced box, a pro box, and a pro plus box. So we'll go over the pro box today. Whatever box you get, all the tiers below it come in that box also. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so starting off with the basic box, we get My Medic Super Skin Bandage 30 pack. So My Medic, great brand, love this brand. They have some really amazing first aid kits, all the way from a small little travel one up to a backpack full of medic gear. All right, so this is the Super Skin Bandage. Usually I always like to see like around a knuckle how well a Band-Aid works, because that usually seems to be the main area of failure for me. That seems to be the main failure for me when it comes to Band-Aids. All right, so it is on, and yeah, that thing is not going anywhere. Has this nice soft cloth feel to it, and it's got some stretch in there. Those are definitely some high quality Band-Aids right there. So those ones there I'll just toss in my home first aid kit. I do have a My Medic IFAK in my truck at all times, so I'll just replenish it with those when needed. All right, next thing we have is Peak Refuel Mountain Berry Cobbler. And that is there. So if you were ever in the military, this is basically like a high quality MRE. Remove, add 2/3 a cup of boiling water into the pouch. Stir well, zip pouch closed, and let it stand for 5 minutes. So this is a 2-serving package, which for me will probably mean 1 serving. And in 1 serving, it's 300 calories with 11 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 55 milligrams of cholesterol, 220 milligrams of sodium, 47 grams of total carbohydrates, 2 grams of dietary fibers, 28 grams of total sugars, 5 grams of protein, vitamin D 0, calcium 79 milligrams, iron 1 milligram, and potassium 181 milligrams. So this is all freeze dried, and it has pound cake and granola with heavy cream, strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss some water in this as we go through the rest of this stuff, and we'll try it out at the end. So one of these little pouches, silica gel pouches, is inside of there, so make sure you remove that before you go to cook it. And I'll see if I can't get a close-up of what the inside looks like here. Oh. Okay, so got some water in there, just giving it a good stir. It smells pretty good. Definitely better than any MREs I ever ate. All right, we got that all sealed up, so we'll continue, and then we'll go back and give it a test. All right, next we have Whistles for Life from Rescue Me. So this whistle is supposed to be heard for miles. It is 5:30 in the morning here, so I will not be blasting this whistle as my wife stands or sleeps upstairs, or else this channel will be over. Okay, so it does have a P inside for the whistle, so it is not one of the P-less whistles. It does come with a little clip, and you get yourself a nice little signaling device. So I'll clip this on one of my bags. Super lightweight, so definitely won't add much weight to it. See if the documentation here says anything else other than what we think we should know. So the whistle is 120 decibels. And the key features are a quick release clip for easy attachment to keychains, jackets, and gears, which we saw. A waffled sure grip for secure handling in wet, cold, and gloved hands. And that's just these ridges here on the side. 2 outer peeless chambers created omnidirectional sounds. So on the inside, you'll see there is 2 little slots on the side to help send that sound in different directions. A hands-free mouth grip for convenience. Don't know if I've ever seen a whistle without hands-free. And lastly, in the basic box, we have the AquaTabs 45 milligram water purification tablets. So with these, you drop them in your water, agitate it, wait 30 minutes, and bam, you get yourself drinking water without worry from bacteria or viruses. Okay, so we have 10 strips here. Each of the strips has 10 tablets in it. Okay, so one of these tablets, so like I said, we got 10 by 10, so that's 100 tablets. Each of these tablets will do 2 quarts of water. So that's good. That's what, 200 quarts of water worth of tablets there. So that'll split across a few different packs for sure. And that does it for the basic box. So remember, we had the Super Skin, the cobbler, and the whistle. And the water purification tablets. Okay, so next we'll move on to the advanced box. Before we do that, let's go ahead and give this cobbler a try. So I will tell you this, it does not look appealing. But let's check the taste. It definitely tastes better than it looks. It's a little bit thick, but it tastes like a good cinnamon granola oatmeal thing. So yeah, definitely better than an MRE. And I think I would actually struggle trying to eat that whole pouch myself because it is super thick. Okay, advanced box. We got the Tribe One Outdoors LP Series Pack Net. So although I know we try to keep things as light as possible if we're backpacking, but you know, your bag may not have a good place for you to store your sleeping bag, or you might want that on the outside so that way it's not taking up space in your bag. This basically just becomes a cargo net that you can add to any additional or to any type of a bag. So although that doesn't sound very exciting, the way that it attaches is pretty exciting. Okay, so here is the spider web of netting. But these little bad boys here are the difference maker. So the way that these work is you can create attachment points on any of your stuff. And basically that curved bracket will go on the inside of your bag. And then you'll take your clip and run it through. And then it creates that attachment point. On this shirt here, it kind of slides a little bit. But I got a bag over here that's a little bit thicker. Let's see how well it works on that. Okay, here's more of a traditional style pack. Yeah, so although it works on there, it's still kind of slides around, and I don't know if it's my inability or what, but I mean, it does serve its purpose, yes. But my concern would be if I'm walking for a while, is it gonna slide off my pack? Let's see if I get down to the bottom. Yeah, see, if I pull long enough, it just slides off the fabric. I'd be concerned that, excuse me, I'd be concerned that after a while, I might lose something off my pack. But, anywho, you'll put that on your fabric or your pack, and then you'll just clip that around as needed to create that spider web effect to hold your gear in place. So I'll try to hold this up there and see if you can't see kind of how they're utilizing it. So does it work? Yes. Just don't know really how reliable I would be on it. Okay. And last but not least, we have the Poseidon Pro by Dark Energy, and this is a power bank. All right, so this power bank is 10,200 milliamp hours. It says it's submersible, armored, indestructible. Okay, submersible, ready to be completely submerged in 6 feet of water for 45 minutes and still work. Designed to take 1,000 pounds of crushing force in a 50-foot drop onto concrete and still work. And built to hold a charge for over 3 years through state-of-the-art technology. This should get you 36 hours of power for a smartphone, 10 hours on a tablet, 5 hours on a laptop. Power posts 2.5 times faster charging on a smartphone, 1.5 times on a tablet, and 0.3 times on a laptop. Comes with a 3-foot armored USB-C to USB-C cable and 5-in-1 multi-tool Carabiner Pro. Okay, so starting off with the power bank, not too heavy. As you see, it's got a little case or cover here. Everything else is completely covered up. You can see on the flap door here, or try to at least, that it does have some rubber indented grips to cover those ports. Looks like we've got a flashlight on there. Yeah, so there's our flashlight. It just has kind of on and SOS. Then it has a USB-A and USB-C. So the USB-A is out and the USB-C is in and out. So you'll charge it with the USB-C and you can power devices with either the USB-C or the USB-A. All right, so here's some of the other things that we have. It does have this little leather pouch. And you do have a spot to connect on your power bank. So you can apply that little there and you get a little hanger woofer dealy there. And then this top loop is really designed for like cable management. All right, then it does come with the USB-C to USB-C. This is pretty nice. It's braided and looks like the connection points are beefed up a little bit. So yeah, that's definitely a good cable there. All right, now this is nice. See what we got on here. Okay, so up top we've got a Phillips and a flat tip screwdriver. Obviously the locking carabiner itself. Down at the bottom looks like we got a can opener and probably a glass breaker there. And then a nice little blade with it. Pretty sharp too. And then the releases on the inside there. So that'll be good for my little everyday carry, or not my everyday carry, but my get home bag. Nice little knife that's a little bit inconspicuous and doubles as a way to hang the bag up. Like I said, I did not get the Pro Plus box, but here is the knife that comes in the Pro Plus box. That's a Dead Fish Company Macrio. Blade length 3.5 inches, handle length 4.13 inches, blade materials VG10, hardness 60 to 62 HRC, and handle is Italian olive wood. So pretty nice looking knife, but again, I stopped with the Pro Plus box just because it's really kind of like a knife of the month club, and I don't need any more knives. Okay, so that is everything that was in that box. I'll put the prices here or there, wherever you're seeing them on the screen right now. I'll put them all together there, kind of show you the grand total of what it was. I won't go over the prices of Battlebox, but I will put the link down in the description, so that way if they change the prices or if there's anything else going on, you don't blame me about it. You can blame them for it. Overall thoughts, this is the first Battlebox that I'm not that impressed with. I'm sure for some people they'll be impressed because there'll be things in there that they really need, or that are specialized to them. But for me, it was a little underwhelming this time. But that's one out of plenty of boxes, so I won't complain. I mean, I'll never have enough power banks, and I do like this carabiner that came with the power bank, but all in all, just kind of a little underwhelmed. But all is good. Hopefully the next box will be gooder. We'll see. That's the gamble. It's part of the mystery. Deal with it. Okay, other than that, thanks so much for sticking around to the end. If there's any questions that you have about anything that was in the box, please put that down in the comment section. I'll try to get to it and answer it to the best of my abilities. And if there's anything in particular you'd like to see reviewed on this channel, please put that down in the comment description below, and I will try to reach out to the company and see if we can't get our hands on it to test it for you. Other than that, we'll see you next time. Bye.